Hey guys, Steven Universe recap vlog. Today's episode is Chille Tid. It's the last of the Steven bombs, so let's get started. In the episode, Steven and the Crystal Gems are looking for Malachite in the ocean, but Steven gets a little too tired because he's half human, so Garnet decides that the group should go back to the beach house. At the beach house, she also decides that Pearl and Amethyst should also get some rest, but she's going to keep looking for Malachite because she's always relaxed. Steven teaches Pearl how to sleep and teaches her what exactly a dream is. After that, Steven falls asleep and has this dream of a black and white version of his life. In that dream, he gets interrupted by Lapis, who is drowning, literally. He freaks out, wakes up, and Pearl explains that he could possibly be communicating with Lapis mentally through his dreams. Knowing this, he tries to go back to his dream to talk to her to figure out where exactly her and Jasper is. Lapis wants nothing to do with it. She does not want his help, and she can take care of herself, but clearly, Jasper's finally taking over. So, worried about this, Steven explains to Garnet they need to go help, but Garnet says no, you guys need to rest, but then Garnet shows him how she sleeps. The episode was a pretty decent ending to the Steven bomb. It wasn't the highest note to leave off of, but neither was the previous full disclosure. I think this is definitely what we needed, because we finally get to see where Lapis and Jasper is, and this is something that we've been kind of teased at for a little bit. Ever since the return, we're always like, when are they coming back? When is Peridot? When is Jasper? When is this? And we finally got those answers, so that's great. The only problem is that this episode feels like it happened immediately after full disclosure, because it seems like the Crystal Gems have been constantly looking, but as we've seen in previous episodes, they have been, just not in the full force that this episode implies. Steven and Lapis seem to have a very unique connection because they always seem to be able to communicate when they shouldn't be able to. When Steven in the mirror, and now Steven in his dreams with Lapis. It's very interesting, and I kind of like it, and I want to see what this happens further later on. Overall, I don't really have a lot to say about the episode. I thought the dreams were pretty funny. I was a little bit worried that you guys are going to be like, I don't know, does anyone else was like watching this, and as soon as it went to the sitcom-y dream, someone's going to be like, this is going to be one of those Steven episodes that he hates. And I'm like, no, I enjoy it. I like them because I was like, it's a dream, so you're always going to find out something about the character, so I'm always excited about that. But yeah, overall, I thought this had some creepy imagery in it. For me, I know that a lot of people were really creeped out by the cluster from the previous Garnet episode. This one, people drowning and water coming out of their mouth, that's terrifying to me. And we had a good little moment playing off the fact that Pearl's still in love with Rose, with her dream. That was really funny. And overall, you know, it's a solid episode. A+, highly recommend to a friend. So I'll see you guys soon, maybe next week. No, I don't know when the next episodes are, but when they air, there will be a Steven Universe recap vlog.